Welcome to C Keynotes. C's an unprecedented aerospace and defense alliance led by sub-tier suppliers, committed to accelerating supply chain performance. We're just suppliers, like you, proud of our companies, and committed to excellence. Please listen to our message at the end of this video, and thanks for watching.
I'm from SMS Technologies, and we employ 147 people in San Diego. We have a sister organization, Total Electronics, who in Indiana, Logansport, Indiana, and Reynosa, Mexico, a total of about 300 people in our company. Both companies do low volume, high mix electronic manufacturing services, making printed circuit board assemblies and box builds. In the San Diego facility, SMS Technologies, we have two business units with rapid prototyping, so we can make anything from 1 to thousands with our production facility. If a customer needs a long-term solution or turnkey solution, we have a seamless plan for operation from prototype through pre-launch and then production and next generation, including design for manufacturability and test. Other competencies are our RF technology and supply chain management. We service other industries, so we have 4 quality system standards that we have certification to besides the AS9100. We also are certified to 9001 for our commercial and industrial customers, and then ISO 13485 for our medical customers, and TS 16949 for our low volume automotive customers. We have currently 4 aerospace and defense customers, and we're looking to improve on that. Next slide, please. I guess the thing that we've learned most about from C is the importance of leadership and culture. And we learned from the School of Hard Knocks what it's like to try to do operational excellence before you have people understanding what you're trying to do and on board and wanting to buy into what you're trying to accomplish. So we followed C's lead on this, got the right people on the bus, and we built a cohesive, strong leadership team committed to a shared vision, centered on customer-oriented processes and partnership development. And we just simply followed the C roadmap. In 2008, we really didn't do any operational excellence, but just because we had changed the way people saw things and the way we set up our customers, so that everybody understood who their customer and supplier were, our overall customer satisfaction rating increased by 33%. Next slide, please. We finally, in the beginning of 2009, this year, got our opportunity to really put our hand to operational excellence when one of our newest customers got a contract from the Air Force to build some critical products that were behind schedule and needed a quick ramp up. We went to work right away with our customer using advanced product quality planning, which is the process that's used by the automotive industry to launch products at high quality. And we started with their special characteristics and went from our, linked them from our process flows to our PFEMAs and control plans. We also used 3P, which is production preparation process, to achieve high quality at launch, and incorporated that into the APQP process so that we could do it lean, continuous one-piece flow. And we did a mock-up at a prototype so we could use lessons learned. That paid huge dividends, as when we launched, we had a productivity increase of 38%, and then another 45% after we made further improvements. And during this time, from the end of 2008 to the middle of 2009, or the first 2 quarters, with other Kaizen events, we did inventory turns increased from 7 to over 10. And more recently, we've even had a month at 13.8 turns. Next slide, please. And then we even got an opportunity to apply the supply chain innovation. When the Air Force came in to look at our pilot to see how our pilot was running, they came in with our customer. We showed them our cell. We had built a machine that would produce 500 units, just as they asked us to. And our customer didn't really expect that. And so they met with us after that meeting and said, "We're afraid you're going to overrun us." So we extended our value stream to our customer, and within a few days, they were satisfied that they would be able to keep up with us. But then there was a problem on the other end of the supply chain with our casting supplier. They were at 250. We did the same thing the other way, extended the supply chain back upstream to the aluminum die caster. We found out what the bottleneck was, and we did a Kaizen event. And within a week, it jumped from 250 units to 500 units. Last week, I talked with the president of Signal Engineering, and he said that the U.S. Air Force said that the team between their engineering group and our contract manufacturing group was the best they'd ever seen. Of course, I was delighted. He also said that there was no reason for them to do any more manufacturing, that they would focus on engineering and let us do all the contract manufacturing, and got us involved right away with their next design phase, in the product design phase for their next generation GPS. Next slide. So to summarize it all, over the last 18 months, overall customer satisfaction has increased by 33%, productivity increased by 38% at launch, additional improvements brought it to 45% more productivity. Our inventory turns increased from 7 to 10, and the U.S. Air Force said that our teamwork was the best they'd ever seen. So I'll tell you, we're trying to increase the portfolio for aerospace and defense type work. So we're looking for other people to team up with. So if you're looking for a customer focused EMS partner, then please contact us. We'd be glad to talk to you, and thank you for your consideration.
Thanks for watching our video. Now we want to take just a brief moment to invite you to join us. We're facing a number of challenges in today's aerospace industry. Our customers are consolidating their supply chains and putting everyone on the 3 lists: grow, maintain, or phase out. And we don't always know which list we're on. The prime contractors are reconfiguring their businesses for high-speed production, and we're expected to reconfigure ours to 100% on-time delivery and 0 ppm quality performance. Customer expectations seem to be a moving target, and global competition is having an impact on how we compete. And we have many issues that never seem to get resolved. We complain, but realistically we're only one voice on these issues, so how can we expect to be heard? And oftentimes the buyer or purchasing agent is not someone who can make a change anyway. C suppliers have identified 4 reasons why they joined C. Visibility, of course, deals directly with how we capture new business, and C is a proven master at getting visibility for C suppliers. Performance, our step-by-step roadmap, has been tested and proven by hundreds of C suppliers. Just listen to the videos on our YouTube site and you'll conclude that following the C roadmap will increase your performance dramatically. Collaboration on projects with C suppliers means working with people who speak a common language and are committed to excellence. And finally, working together, we can invite customer executives to discuss supply chain issues that slow down performance and increase cost. Together, we do have a voice. C is a nonprofit 501c6 industry alliance. It's supported by supplier memberships and sponsors. We would like to have your voice and your participation, so please go to the C website or call and join C today. Thanks for watching.